Hello and welcome back to Fallout 4, or Fallout 4 I should say. I keep saying Fallout. Um, so we're going to head back to Acadia and confront Dima about the information we found about Avery being replaced by a synth. So Acadia is up this way again. And I think after that we have to go do the Cliff's Edge Hotel quest. And after that I think we're done. There's a lot of locations that I haven't discovered, so I'm going to do my best to find them as well. And something else that I need to do is head back to the Cranberry Island supply shed and pick up all of those supplies. When I found it originally, I was almost over encumbered, so. So let's go talk to Dima.
I hope you don't mind, but I had Chase shadow you. She saw you entering and leaving the nucleus. And Faraday tells me that there's been some theft from his office. A certain computer program he and I had been working on. So, you know about my memories. I can only ask you to return whatever you found to me. They are mine, after all.
Your memories led me to a gravesite. You killed Captain Avery and replaced her with a synth, so you could control Far Harbor.
What? That's impossible. Let me see what you found. I did it. I killed a woman from Far Harbor and replaced her. I stripped a synth's identity from her and made her an agent.
Why did you do it?
I needed to calm Far Harbor. A moderate voice. An example of what humanity should be. How we could exist together as equals. But I couldn't live with the memories of the blood on my hands. A human and a synth are both gone because of me.
Okay. Let's be practical. How do we proceed from here?
You're right. We have to focus on what has to be done now. I'm starting to see things more clearly. We have to keep this secret from Far Harbor. If they knew I had done this, they wouldn't destroy just me. They'd come after Acadia, and then without us, the fog condensers will eventually fall into disrepair. Everyone will die. I have an idea. There's still a way we can bring peace. But the fact that I've replaced a human with a synth must remain hidden.
I'll keep your secret, Dima.
Thank you. Maybe the guilt will keep me focused. As horrifying as it might be to suggest, this memory you've recovered has given us a new option. If Far Harbor could be made more tranquil by our intervention, then perhaps the same trick will work twice on the children of Atom. We could replace High Confessor Tectus with someone willing to forgive Far Harbor and work towards reconciling.
Yeah, so I remember that part.
If it means peace for the island, all right. Tell me the plan.
This will be difficult for both of us, but I think it's our only option. I'll need you to leverage your access to the High Confessor and lure him to a secluded location. You should be able to find a spot in the Bay's old command center where you can deal with him discreetly and hide the remains. Once your work is done, return here and the replacement will move in and take command.
Okay, I'll do it. Any ideas on how I can get him alone?
Tectus lives in fear of being usurped by his predecessor Martin. Despite that, in all likelihood, Martin is dead. But if you somehow uncovered evidence of Martin's imminent return, I expect Tectus would be interested hearing all you know in private. All we have to do is manufacture Martin's uprising. To do so, I'll need raw material. Martin recorded many of our conversations. Those in the nucleus have certainly been destroyed, but I built a small refuge for Martin many years ago when he needed respite from the family. Go there and collect any tapes you can find. I'll begin work on our replacement. And here, I want you to have this as well, for what you've done for us.
Acadia's shield. +1 agility, intelligence, and endurance. Wow. Okay. So that thing's pretty good, actually. And, yeah, because this one is doing +1 agility and perception. But it's a synth chest piece, right? Yep. I'm going to put it on. And we have a level up. So we're going to go up to 8 endurance, which will unlock Cannibal, which we're not going to use. Foolish. Radiation now regenerates your lost health. Huh. Oh, that's cool. Let's keep raising our endurance. So ultimately, I'm losing out 1 perception, but I'm gaining 1 intelligence and 1 endurance. And I have a lot more damage resistance on that, so I think that's good. Right. So now he's asked us to go retrieve some holotapes, which are located inside of the nucleus, most likely. Nope, it's in a separate area. Okay, so let's head to Echo Lake Lumber. We'll go and mod the armor piece that we've just picked up, and then proceed from there. This is Pine Crests, no, what's it called? Yeah, Kidder Ridge Pass. Kidder Ridge Pass. Is that a plane? Seems like it. Super mutants, I think.
Come on out, stranger. This doesn't have to get messy.
Okay. Oh.
If you've hurt my dogs, this is gonna go bad for you. What were you doing up there in my camp?
Easy there, big fella. I was just looking around.
Oh, I'm plenty calm, considering you invaded my home. Look, I don't really want any trouble. I broke off from the group I came here with a long time ago. I just started seeing things differently when we came to the island, and I couldn't stand how the other super mutants act to humans. I keep to myself up here and train my dogs. Do a bit of trade with people too. At least those that don't open fire on me. Don't see any reason we can't do the same. Come on up if you'd like.
Seems like he's stuck. Oh. Okay. Any trade? I can't talk to him yet. Should be alright.
Looking to trade?
Sure.
You interested in a trade?
Maybe.
Alright, cool. Yeah, I might as well buy all of them. I took out all of the pre-war money out of my my stash, so that should cover the expenses. 612. Alright. And what else does he sell? Butcher's Hook. Refills your action points on a critical hit. A bunch of meat. Teddy bear. And some ammo. Alright. Cool. So let's head back down. Not this way. There we go. Alright, so Echo Lake Lumber is this way, right? Yeah. We'll head back to the main road. Oh, yeah. That we have, and go down here and do our armor. So, mixing fiberglass to increase it to the highest possible.
Must be 30 years, or someone did the dance
and
like
I
you.
also cannot do it shadowed. So we're going to go with ultralight. because the rest is, yeah, so with ultralight. I don't know why there's this mist option there. Ultralight build. That's going to use up 8 of our fiberglass, 6 of our corks. Wow. Yeah, we're going to need a lot more to do the rest, and we can paint it. That's the first time I've seen it. You can have the word Ad Victorium at the bottom. Like this. Cool. Alright. We'll keep it as that for now. Do we have any meat we need to cook while we're here? Yeah, the rat stag meat that I picked up. Alright, time to go get those holotapes. They're just down the road here, so. I have to be on the lookout for a Braxo cleaner for the fiberglass, among other things. Here. Mother icon.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Sister Gwyneth's visit. Sister Gwyneth came to me last night, said she'd spent another night thinking, as we discussed, but that she cannot unsee what she believes to be the truth, that Adam cannot be real. We talked for the better part of 2 hours, discussing back and forth. I reminded her of the gifts of the island, of Adam's blessing, of the messengers seen by her brothers and sisters, of the family that Adam has granted for her. That seemed to calm her finally, and she returned to bed. But now dawn comes, and her questions still linger, raise doubts that I have ignored for some time now, and I'm left with my own question. Is perhaps Gwyneth wiser than she knows? Okay. What Adam requires.
I have to say, I'm surprised. I had assumed you and your followers would be more adamantly hunting for the sub's launch key.
I hope we haven't disappointed you too greatly. I'd hate to anger our landlord.
I believe I'll survive. But am I mistaken? Does your god not require you die in a nuclear blast? Is that not why you've taken up in the nucleus?
It's not a transaction, Dima. Adam requires nothing of us. He has granted us a chance to become something greater. To divide our weak mortal frames and bring life to millions of new worlds. We are simply accepting the opportunity his glow presents, whatever form it may take.
So if you found the launch key, you wouldn't use it?
That I don't know.
Are you afraid?
I'd be mad to say I wasn't, but we've made a home for ourselves here. Friends, a family.
A place you belong.
Exactly. The nucleus. It is a blessing of the truest order. It would be hard to leave such a gift, even if it is for another. But regardless, the key is lost. So, until Adam sees fit to return it, I dare say you're stuck with us.
I believe I'll survive.
Alright, so let's get the rest of the notes here and read them outside because I keep getting rads constantly here. Pick up the holotape and exit. So there was a new path. Adam above, I've lost him. Tectus screams for blood and the children cheer. I beg for civility and they whisper traitor behind my back. And I'm left to wonder what I might have done to deserve you taking them away from me. But in the back of my mind I know. Waning faith is an untended fire. Fail to care for it and it cannot be rekindled. Thus here I sit thinking on embers, trying to summon the courage to do what I know I have put off for too long. So I shall step out that door, and when I do, my life begins anew. But for the first time, O Radiant One, its path is out of your hands. Okay. And what was the, it was an execution, that's the holotape. Stop it. Oh, play. Okay.
Thank you for coming so quickly.
I heard about the execution. I can't believe they killed your missionary, Martin. I'm sorry.
Brother Andrews, a good soul. The fault is mine. If I'd realized things had become so tense in Far Harbor, I would have never let him leave. They blame us for the fog overrunning the town, Dima. And now, the children. It's Tectus. He won't listen. He wants to prepare for war.
Do you believe the others will follow him?
Time was. I would have laughed at such a notion, but now... Andrews was beloved by many. It's brought out the worst in them. Fury, hate. It was tolerable when it was just Tectus. Dima, something must be done.
Exile?
Exodus. I think it's time you and I convinced the citizens of Far Harbor to leave.
You can't be serious.
You know as well as I. They're not meant for this place. The fog grows thicker every year. How long before the condensers are finally overwhelmed? It's not banishment, Dima. It's mercy.
I'm sorry, Martin, but no. They have as much right to be here as you do.
Right. This place is trying to kill them. And now my people are at my throat because of the mess you created by allowing them to stay. And if you can't recognize that, then I suppose there's no reason for you to be here. I think you should go.
Martin, please. This can be solved in other ways.
Get out!
Very well. We'll talk again when you come to your senses.
There's a light up there. Oh, it's a trapper place. Figures. Might as well clear it out when I'm here. That chicken. There's one in here. Yeah. Fusion core. Cool. So there's this house here. Let's go check that one first. Oh, cool! Finally got that trophy. Benevolent Leader and Platinum Trophy. So I wonder what settlement reached 100 happiness first. Was it Coastal Cottage? Yes, sir. Excellent. Really happy about that. 5 years, 6 years in the making. This is the guy that lost his head. Oh, there's another one up ahead. Okay. Oh, there's another one. This bridge doesn't look too solid. Oh. Oh, legendary. Child of Adam. Junkie's laser rifle.
Nice.
That's not too good. Ham radio. And this is the light where it was coming from. This guy I killed earlier. 2 buff out. 45 rounds. Cool. Let's go up. And the steamer trunk. Let's take these and head back to Echo Lake Lumber. How do I leave? This way? This just leads to the outcropping. Okay. far from Echo Lake Lumber. Might as well continue on to Acadia. Doing a lot of rock climbing here. Thinking I should head back down. I don't want to get stuck near the top. This portion seems to be alright. Ah, shit. Oh, that scared me. Damn. So they're camouflaging like lureweed, hence the name lureweed. That's scary. Alright. Try and get up here. I get the impression that it's going to be too steep. Yeah. I need to find the dirt path that leads up here. I think this is the one. Doing more rock climbing. Here we are.
If it weren't for Acadia, I'd be dead. No question about it.
Dima, I recovered the tapes from Martin's hideout.
Excellent. Yes. These look like they'll serve. Let me take a listen. Good to hear his voice again. Oh. Some grim material to work with. There. No pleasure in twisting the words of an old friend. But I believe Martin would understand. This tape should be sufficient to pique the High Confessor's interest in joining you in the command center. But Tectus is nothing if not wary. Earning his trust before approaching should help guarantee this all plays out more smoothly. You'll then have to dispose of the remains. Old maintenance shaft walls were never terribly well maintained. They should be able to serve your needs. Once you're done, return here, and we'll send the replacement on his way. Now, are you ready to begin?
I'm ready.
Then I won't keep you any longer. Here, the tape. The fate of this island rests in our works.
Alright. So before I proceed with that portion of the quest, since we're winding down in Far Harbor, I'm just gonna go look online to see what location I haven't found yet, what locations I haven't found yet in Far Harbor. So I'll start alphabetically and go down the lists. I'm on the wiki right now. Okay, so starting from the top, Acadia I found. Acadia National Park contains 3 locations: National Park Campground, National Park HQ, and National Park Visitor Center, so I've done all that. Then next up is Aldersea Day Spa. So that's, looking at the map, is in between kind of National Park HQ and National Park Visitor Center, so it's like up here, someplace like this. So let's tag this as a location, and then we'll go and try and find that. Because once I'm done here, I don't think I'll ever return unless it's for, you know, getting back some gear that I left behind. So I'm gonna discover all the locations, because even though I've played this DLC before, I've never really found all of the locations in it. Like the Cranberry Bog place that I did yesterday, I never went there ever, so it was all brand new. And this spa place is also new to me. That doesn't sound familiar at all. Oh, Gulper. Shoot its tail off. Which we didn't see because of water. Alright. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, because in survival mode, the locations don't show on your compass unless you're very close to them, compared to like the other difficulties where you can see them on your compass from pretty far away. So this makes it difficult to discover locations, unexplored locations. So I think this is the place.
Decided to start streaming after breakfast today, huh?
Yes, indeed. So that's National Park HQ, so we've been here already. So I thought it was the spa, but it's not. Let me just grab some stuff real quick. And we'll head this way. See if there's a weapons workbench here. I think I remember there is one. Because I'd like to, well, any kind of workbench really. Armor or weapon. Okay. Maybe inside of the... This is HQ, right? Yeah. No workbenches here. Let's go check upstairs. I doubt there's any workbenches here, to be honest. I can always go build one at one of my nearby settlements, which I think is what I'm going to do after I find the spa location. So let's set out. What's our carrying capacity look like? Oh, it's not so bad. Be right back. I'm back. Yeah, so this looks like the location. It's a hospital place, but it's an interesting structure. Seems to indicate super mutants. Yep, there's one right there. Suicider. Good thing he didn't see me. Right, so go up these stairs. I'm assuming this is an indoor location. Yeah. Okay. So there's two entrances. This one is locked by an expert lock. Let's go through here.
Sweet.
Oh, what's that?
I'll be right back again. I'm back.
Oh, mais Charlie, c'est normal. Oui, c'est normal.
Super Mutant Butcher running past me. Or is he blind firing? I don't know.
You have to come out sooner or later.
Oh yeah, I think I've discovered this place before. Now I remember. There's a bat robe and some comfy pillows. Hey, dog. Yeah, so if you're looking for bat robes, this is the place.
Stop hiding.
Oil. Oh.
That's it.
Gonna find you soon, human.
Yes.
Nope, did not need to pick that one up. The desktop picture frame. Taking the pencils because of the lead. So, is there an upper floor? I don't think so. Machete. This is where I came in. Okay. Oh, ramen meat. Alright. Let's go down to the basement. It's like a pool. Disgusting pool. But oh, there's one mutant hound, 2 mutant hounds, and this super mutant warlord. 1, 2, critical next. There you go. Jungle smooth monkey. Spa key. So that's probably to open the door I came in. Got the bottle caps. Okay. I think there's anything else good in here. There's a little side passage here. Oh, this is the Acadia, a spa. Okay, so pick up the armor. None of this can be looted, so yeah, we're good for this location. So this place is near Dalton Farm, so I'm gonna head back to Dalton Farm and build some workbenches to scrap the stuff that I have and dump the junk. And then we'll move on to the next unexplored location. Alright, Dalton Farm is north of here, so let's head there. I think I'll also sleep, because, yeah, you never know what you can find. So I'd rather not have to redo all of this again. So. My adrenaline must be pretty high though right now. 15% damage, yeah. So this is a small structure that I built for the 2 settlers that I have here at Dalton Farm. Just basic stuff like beds and yeah. I don't remember if I stored anything in the no, none of the cabinets have any stuff, so I'm assuming that everything I stored was in the workshop. Workshop is over here, I think. Right, so let's transfer all the junk except the pre-war money. And now I have to find a place to build my workbenches. So for now I think I'll just put them on either side of this structure here. So we'll go to crafting. I definitely need an armor workbench. We'll put it here. And the weapons workbench we'll put here. And then we can scrap this recoil compensated advanced combat shotgun. And we have a lot of armor pieces that we need to scrap, and I'll have to store that Junkie's laser rifle too. So I'm gonna hang on to this one though because yeah, I'm gonna pull off the mods at least. Scrap this. Yep. Scrap this. And scrap this. Right. Do I have anything new? Do I have enough? No, still don't have enough. Still need 12 fiberglass. Alright, so let's sleep for a little bit. It's 9 a.m., so let's sleep until... Oh, picked up a disease. And there's a Brahmin in my house. Good. So let's take antibiotics. I don't remember, did I do a pump here? Yep. Okay. Alright, so next location on the list, if we're going alphabetically, is... so I have Adams Spring, so that one I found, right? That's the place where you drink the... yeah, I think it's this thing here. Yeah, Adams Spring I found. There's an unmarked location called Basement Armory. I'm not going to go with the unmarked ones for now. Beaver Creek Lanes I've done. Briney's Bait and Tackle. So that one doesn't seem familiar. And actually it is fairly close by. Actually it's southwest of Eden Meadows Cinemas. So Eden Meadows Cinemas is here. So the location is southwest, so if I'm looking at the map correctly, it's somewhere around here. So we'll go there. Actually, the Oceanarium we haven't visited, so let's go there. It's real close by. We'll do the other one after. A Nuka-Cola machine. Interesting. Is one of these an angler? Yep. Yeah, yep. Head. Is this another one? Yep, I can see him. Let's shoot him. That didn't work. I guess I can use a critical on this one. No longer has a head. Usually they hang from trees, but I think just there, yeah, there's the legendary one. Let's go with his tail. Really? Come on. clipped really bad. Exterminator's metal right leg, which is pretty useless. Right. This one's the one I killed earlier. So I'm going to explore the Oceanarium and then I'll finish the stream there. We'll explore the other locations next time. So, blue. Alright, so the Oceanarium is up there. More Wonder Blue. Is that a safe? Yeah.
Nice.
Good stuff. Alright.
I did long neck Lakowskis earlier today, still working on clearing the eastern wedge of the Commonwealth.
Good. Very good. Yeah, I don't think I've done the long neck Lakowskis yet. It doesn't have it has a bobblehead in it, right? Creepy mannequin. The physics hat. Fisherman's hat is floaty. Hey, what is this?
Yes, barter.
Barter bobblehead, good. So I'll make sure to put that on my to-do list as well. Hearing some gunshots. So is there anything special about this Oceanarium? I don't even know if there's an inside location here. Typewriter. Technical document. Rat poison has fiberglass in it, right? Yes, 2 fiberglass. Good. What are they shooting at? Oh! A giant hermit crab. I think it's dead. Nope. Now the trappers are shooting at me. I didn't get any XP on the hermit crab, it seems like. That sucks. Ow, ow, ow. No, there's another one. Buggers.
Afraid? That's how it starts. Where'd you go? No, man. I'll find ya.
I don't know what gun it has. Incendiary hunting
That's
rifle.
a whole lot of overkill for hatchlings.
Yeah, for sure. I didn't feel like switching weapons. I have more than enough ammo for the gun right now, so. Incendiary, so that's the fire mod, right? Sets target on fire for 15 points of damage. It's a hunting rifle, so a little bit obsolete for my taste. Is that it? There's no indoor location here at all? Wait, let me just look up this place, see if there's anything that I need. Oceanarium. Nope, no notable loot at all, so that's it. So I run out of the roasted Mirelurt meat. Well, let me tag or favorite a new kind of meat, which will be the grilled rad stag. And yeah, next time we'll continue exploring the other locations. The next one I think that's in the area is the one southwest of Eden Meadows Cinemas. So we'll go there next time. Alright, see you later.